Hey folks, it's day 5 in the 10 Knives in 10 Days challenge. This one was issued by Mark Thomas. And sorry guys, it's been a hectic week at work and I'm really behind on videos. I'm behind on this challenge. I just literally got home from a 12-hour shift and I'm going to crank this out before I go to bed. Forgive me, I'm drinking coffee. This is nothing special about this little knife. I don't even know where I got it, to tell you the truth. I think somebody bought it for me for a Christmas gift. I'm not even sure. But it is a little Gerber, and it's just a small knife. You can see it's not very big at all. I don't even know what model number it is. Only markings on it says 2007. Now, I've had this knife for several years now, and this is my garden knife. This is a knife I carry up in the garden to sucker. You can see it's been used. It's dirty, but I used it to sucker tomato plants and to cut twine to tie up plants and just anything that needed doing around the garden. This is what this knife was. I used it for. I think that's bone handle. I'm not sure. It's just a little old Gerber fixed blade knife that I really don't know a whole lot about, other than it sharpens fairly easy and it cuts, and it's fairly sharp right now. And I've used this for several years. And what makes this knife, and this goes out to my buddy Mark, who will appreciate this, maybe more so than the knife, and possibly even Chris Coaster. He'll appreciate seeing this. Should give him some perspective on how awesome their leather work is. But this is the first knife that I ever attempted to make a sheath for. And as you can see, I went to Hobby Lobby and I bought a 3-pound bag of scrap leather and some, I think this is some kind of artificial sinew maybe. I'm not even sure. It might be, I don't even know what kind of thread it was. It's been a long time. And this is the little knife sheath, first one I ever attempted to make, first leather product I ever tried to make. And when I made my pattern, I did get it, it's really too wide, too much belly on this for the little knife, but it goes in there and sits in there right there. And I always carried it as a neck knife, so I would put a leather string like this and carry it around my neck as a neck knife. And that way it was always there. It had a little plastic sheath as far as I can remember, and it had a little liner inside the sheath. And I took that plastic liner out and put it down this and glued it in. But yeah, this is the quality of my leather work. And leather work is something I always thought I would love to learn and to do, and maybe something I could do in my retirement years, but it's obvious I don't have the talent for it. And of course, I don't have really a lot of tools to do with. It's just something, I basically cut this out with a utility knife, and I think I used an awl just to punch those holes and stitched it together, and that was my first ever knife sheath that I ever made. Anyway, I thought Mark and Chris would at least find this interesting and they're in no danger of me encroaching on their artistic abilities there. Awesome guys. Check out Mark Thomas of Thomas Leatherwork. He makes some awesome barkeep holsters and Rough Rider and Ruger Wrangler holsters, and he's just an outstanding leather worker. And Chris, he doesn't have a YouTube channel, and but he sent me the holster I have for my Rough Rider, and it's a work of art. That's all I can say about that. He's amazing when it comes to the tooling part. amazing. Anyway, guys, day 5, little Gerber, and my first attempt at ever making a knife sheath. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And until tomorrow's video, we'll see you later.